Hopefully it should catch up. Look, Chrome's crashed out and all. Off to a flying start this. Excellent connection, there we go. Pause that. Right. Let's see if we can get enough. So, I have done a bit while you're away. I have got these running, just need a steel train now. I think that's about all I did really. Need to sort out some of this lineage going on here, because obviously the freight is being held up. Obviously this junction needs reforming at some point. It's possibly something we can look at doing in this stream, because obviously this is the main line, and it's not the best sort of main line going really, is it? Could do with that just crossing over there normally. And then we've got a main line that goes this way across the map, but the end of the map's there. So you've only got this here and the industries that can feed into that. We do sort of have one here, so I could make that lead into that rather than this lot. I think once go backwards. Let me just unpick this mess. Once I've unpicked the mess, then we should be on for a winner. Well, you won't go any further that way, so. That'll be one way around it. Find your way round. You ignore that signal. But it's stuff like this, it's jamming the system up. Right, so you can go through now. You should be fine. Yeah, right. Well, I don't understand why that's in. Oh, because that only does Colchester to Cardiff. That one. That's why that's stuck there. And turning round there. I could do with trying to get this in a clear section where there's no trains in it, so I can rejig it. In essence, that's doing fine. Right, I think I'm going to hold everything up there. Use that train to hold that up. Hold you up there a minute. use that to hold that up. I'm just waiting for this diesel to get out of the way. Then I should be able to pause the game, demolish all of this and start it again. That should do the trick. Right, pause. Right, flatten the lot of it. Because it is a mess. So that will stay in situ there for now. Keep that in for a minute. Right. I think to save on materials, we'll start off with the low speed track. So we'll have that coming through. So that is our main line. This is our other main line here. But that main line, technically, because of how that station is, needs shifting over. Now, thanks to the tutorial, that should, yes, allow the track underneath. See, I pay attention. So that now allows that track underneath. Yeah, there's a hill, but balls to it. Right, we're then going to do an extended bridge across there and one next to it. This will allow for extra tracks if we need them. Right. This, nice and simple to get reattached. So that is attached to that. That is now nicely attached to that. So this line goes that way. So that is nice and easy. Spin it round there. Move that there. So that's nice and easy. This line is going to be a bit more problematic because it's going to need a bridge to get over. Now, tell you what we could do. Bring that out sooner. That, and then that leaves that bridge. I need to have a look at that. Goes on there. It's only two. So that's the closest that can be to get that on. Right, so that's that line reconnected to there. Now obviously this line has to connect to that line. Let's put our crossing in a bit further down. That. That's the direction of them lines, just so I know. I can keep track of stuff then, you see. This is the up direction, that's the down direction. Right, so that comes onto there. We need one to come off here, so the coal trains can get onto there. I am actually going to extend that slightly to allow a train to be able to put in there. This, that's not a problem. We can have that line. Can't have it there. I think have that come off straight after the bridge. It's there, and that connects that up, right? So then this stuff coming down here can be led down here onto that line, then do a second line that comes down and connects onto there. Pressing the wrong button. So trains coming along here can get down here, trains coming along there can get onto there. We just need to be able to get them to be able to get over onto there. Now this is where this line is actually in the way. Because I could have them coming across there, not a problem. But you see, I need to be able to get the coal trains across. Now, there is only coal trains, so I could just link that round like so, because it is only coal trains. Yeah, we'll do that for now, because the chances are, I think there's another coal mine over here somewhere. Yeah, there's one there, so we might be able to like stop using this coal mine, which will make the track laying process a little simpler. And this needs to come down here. To there. So trains can get round onto there, trains can get round onto there, they can get onto there. The only thing they can't do is get to, from here, get to there. But that is a simple process of just doing a U like that. Then coming back, be going down here. This is where having that as that close doesn't work. What I could do, so that'd be a really nasty looking bridge. It's ridiculously long. Whereas if I move I put one there, put a long one there, it's too close. Oh, hang on a minute. That one could technically be there. And then move that up one. Like that. That's no problem getting that. It's not really a problem, I can just retweak this a little bit. Then move that back one. Right. It's just all we can sort this crossing out once we've sorted this mess out. Right. That's that direction, isn't it? That's gonna need a bridge over. That isn't. Now we can get away with using our existing line here. Bring an extra line around and into there. So trains going that way, you can get to there. I think that's everything, so I think it's just a case now of signalling it all up. So that there, that's one section. That puts them all the way to there. Stick one there, and one there. Make that a section as well. Right. That way. One in there. The only line I've not thought out, and it's just occurred to me now, is stuff coming off this coal getting on there. There's no easy way. Or is there? Be a monstrosity of a bridge. Because that's as tight as that goes. I'd have to do a crossover there. At worst, another bridge. Doesn't fit. What if I did it? That fits. It's not ideal. but it would do. Right, let's see what's broken. It's hard to tell whether it's any worse or better than it was. It looks a lot more complicated, but everything seems to have its own little paths, which is better. So that just leaves the speed aspect of things. That's as much as I'm willing to do for a moment. Now that wood train is going the wrong way. That is because from there it can't get over here. I knew I would have forgot something. Oh yeah, it can, but where it was it couldn't, so yeah, that's fine. It may take a few minutes for that to sort itself out, but yeah. Just like this may take a few minutes to sort itself out. One village over here that I think Aberdeen, it might be worth getting this linked up. We can link it off here, or we could link it off there and bring it down. I think linking it off there would be a good option. Although I've just noticed if I'm linking it off there, a path that hasn't been done, which is from there to there. Which will allow trains to get up to there. And trains from there can't get over to here, because I'd need a line off there coming onto this side. I've got one there that does the coal. I suppose that'd do it. Don't know, I'm winging it at this point. This then would need switching, or rather than switching, I could have a bit of bridge work. Go, and when it gets down to here, bring it down. To there. double bridge. This can be a terminus station. Because it is going to be the end of the line. How have you got stuck up there? Do that. Remove that signal for a minute. When you go back through, we'll put the signal back. And remove the track. Right. We're going to have this moment where stuff's finding its way. I mean, why are you stopped? Because you're using a call-on signal. Ah! Fucking stupid thing. Right, that should start to resolve itself. I'm actually going to do this station a little bit different. Yeah, it looks a mess. But it's different. Please tell me they're the right way around. They are. Thank God for that. So then, in here, let's get another 3 loco. And some coach cars. 4 should do the trick. Orders. Chester. Or Colchester. Down to there. I'll start that one off. Again, I'm going to be working at faster trains at some point. But for them, we need to get the steel stuff going, which is the mechanic shops here. There's one there. They take them, so we can have a train running up there. From there up to there, that's not a problem. Let's see if we can get one in. Our engine, another one of them for now. Steel. That should do the trick for now. Add a station. We'll go from there. Wait for full load. come up to here. You're gonna unload, go. This is sorting itself out now. This train I'm thinking of getting rid of because it's just in the way now. Or adding it to, is it this one? Orders train 43's route. Orders existing routes train 43. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Go do that route. That hopefully will improve things. Some of these trains may still decide to come that way because it's quicker than that way, but just wait and see. You're producing 6.7 passengers now. Oh, like mad amount of passengers, and the place is expanding quite quickly. Get rid of that. So we got loads that are transferring, which is, it's good. Transferring passengers is good. I think these are the next things to be replaced, but they do 47, so we definitely need to look at the faster locomotives. And obviously the faster the locomotive, the more they can have. So we've got like 87 mile an hour here, but we need 30 tokens, 68, 81. So we could get some of them. We could replace some of them. So if we actually had a look at the replacement, so we've got 3 of these running at the moment. I think we could actually safely switch them to them. And get away with it. So they will go in now to be switched when they can find a depot, which might mess things up a little bit. I mean, we've still got a passenger train coming in here. Doing St. David's, Hamilton, and then, so why have I not put a loop in? I haven't, have I? No, so the only way they can get in is by that way. Isn't it? So I'd need to put something off here, which I can do. I just need to remove that signal. No, because that's not where I want to go, is it? I need to go onto that line there. From this one. Yeah. Oh. Something as simple as that. That'll do the trick. Hopefully they'll use it. Like the steel train's coming down here now. Sand. They're waiting. They've got a good supply of stuff. So oh, it's possibly working. And I don't know where our first train's there still. I think speed it up. So that's going to go into there for the first time. I think definitely some faster trains is in order. 25 on there, up and around. So like that's now full speed, 43 mile an hour. 43 mile an hour. It's not really very quick, is it? It should go up here, around. It's got quite cold in this living room. Through that station, and then should go up there. Cause a bit of drama. Straight in there. Well, that should go into there, and then into there, and there we go. We have our first coins. Just brilliant. So I think possibly me go up to this extensions. Now that will actually enable, yeah, there you go, more stuff to be built. So that's expensive, but a lot of horsepower. New wagons. A lot of these are in the mods. Now, what tasks have we got here? Visit 8 cities. Use the modified 52 to transfer passengers to 8 different cities. Well, that's that one, which isn't going to be doing very much. Refuse. Express train. Transport 2,000 passengers directly between Colchester and Derry. Oh, cheers, babe. Okay. So we can. Where's Derry? But that's going to be a problem. We're up there, and that's the other side of the map. But we can work on that one. Own that locomotive. Now, what does that locomotive actually take to build? Because we do have that available. Or we can build one of them. Can build one of them, and I reckon stick that out on a one of these, and double it up, put a mail on it, another one of them. And hope train 42's orders is what we want. I think it was, wasn't it? 43. I wasn't far off. Start. But we own one of them. Transport 500 passengers or cargo at a distance of at least 400 tiles. Currently doing 239. Well, that's easy to do as well. So where's Derry gone? Is that it? Northampton. Right. Go. Get rid of them trees. Put another hanger in. Planes. Oh, we've got. We'll have one of them. I hope it still counts. From there to this is Colchester, isn't it? Yep. To there. Deliver steel to any factory. I'll have 100 of them for doing that. Does it say? No, it doesn't say that it has to be a certain aircraft. Or we could put a waiting room on these. Waiting room on the back of that. So that's the current plane. At least that fits in the station, which is good. We need to transport goods to 3 different places. We possibly can do that as well, because this one, the shop's in range, so planes, yep, we can afford that. Orders there to there. So really what we need now is we need to get more planks into there. Produce more goods. For that we need to get more wood into here, because we're lacking. I mean, this has plenty. We got another forest. We do just off the main line here as well. We'll do the same as what we did with the other one. For the time being, we'll just connect it straight onto the main line. Put a signal there. Up to here. And can we get a decent locomotive? We'll get one of them. They take 15. Orders. Go to there, wait for full load. Come to here, unload, go. Plane 156. Can't find a safe landing spot. You nowhere near yet. Does that mean I can have a bigger runway? It does. So this one as well can have a bigger runway. And I bet it can't find a landing spot because all the stations are taken up. There we go. Can't find a path to any airport stand. Well, you should be able to now. So stop mithering me. This station, really, we could do with adding an extra leg in there. So I think A, upgrade this road, and B, don't know why I bothered upgrading it because I'm just about to destroy it. We can upgrade the roads around the city. You're going to turn round because I just dug you up. It's like we got this train waiting now to go in. Ah, right, well that might be a bit of a problem. I need 80 of them. Do with rejigging this. We're still waiting for this train to slowly land. Can't even see it. That's the passenger one. Where's the other one? Is it aimlessly flying around this city? Honestly can't see it. I don't know where it is. I literally just can't see it. I mean, we could have a look in the old plane list. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Plane. Oh, it's got goods on it. There we go. Collect the rewards. We need to deliver steel, take a break, wingspan. We're just waiting for passengers. 46 on that. That's the same. Rush. Go. At this station we can get the extension again now. Station too large. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to trick this. So when that train leaves, we're going to have to shrink the station. Right. Should be able to do it now. Shrink. Add the freight station. Right. And we should be able to re-extend the station. And add the third line in. So that will make that a bit more productive. What we're doing here now, 100 of them, 500 iron. Well, we're working on that. We're working slowly on that. I've got to hope that another wood train comes in. No, it's going to be planks. But it's alright because planks are going. I think more wood. Now that stopped because of that one. Get these pinned out so I can see what's actually going on. Got 100 wood, so wood train's just been. But we're definitely not delivering enough wood. So, do we have another forest? There's one there. I mean, if there's any more. There's one here. Again, we'll get that's annoying. That's literally just because there's only one station. Alright. Now we can get that. Do you know what? We're gonna get it. Logs. We don't have a British one. But we have enough to do that, right? Orders, so I don't have to go up and down the map. There, unload. There, full load. Didn't want to do that. Gonna go up there first. Hey! God. Need that to cool down a little bit. We'll ride on this. You can drive them manually. It's also a way of sorting them out. Why have you... Is that really the only way I've got to get down there? A bit of a bottleneck, isn't it? Oh well. 135 logs in that. And it can do 50 miles an hour. Well, I'll be able to do more shortly. There we go. So on the way back, it should actually be able to do its full speed of 84 miles an hour, which is what we want. Need to watch the fuel tokens because I'm using a lot more of them. There you go, 84 miles an hour. So it's able to cover a greater distance quicker. Till it gets stuck behind a slower vehicle. Right, that's 84, and that's like double the size of it. Ah, I see why logs are taking forever. Because they don't have a way over there. So they're having to come down here, round here, get up there. Bit of an oversight, wasn't it? There's no easy way to remedy that. Well, I'll say no easy way. There possibly is a way. It's gonna look minging, but it might do it. No. I can't do it because I can't get that under there. Either way, them logs have been delivered. We've got traffic jam again here. It'll sort itself out though. Hang on. It's only the wood trains. Do it like this actually. It's only the wood trains. It just means that they would be limited to 2 platforms, which here or there really. That's already seen the way. Reach at least 80 miles an hour with 5 different trains. Done that. Steel's on its way, take a break, not that interested in. They're nearly done. Deliver to near Sheffield. Pain in the arse. That's like delivering them down there. Do this by hand. So that, we need to work this one out. Do Colchester, St. David, so there's no way. There is now. Just untangle the mess as normal. That's fine. We're just untangling the mess. And where are you going now? Oh, you're coming down here, aren't you, to go around there? It's the only way to get out. We can deal with that. That's doing alright. It's now that line that's like causing a problem. There's just so much going down here. Just need to open these up to get rid of the stars. This is jammed up again. It's just like an endless battle of stuff jamming up. This is working though. Last little bit of station platforms done. Have an update on the little railway coming shortly. 3D printer's been busy for 4 days non-stop pretty much. Not switched it off. And tonight will be the same. There'll be another one going tonight. Oh, that's quite thin on this one. Right, I got an achievement. I deliver steel, express train that's coming along. Still need, we nearly got the 500 iron bars for that. And to be fair, not far off the 100 steel for the other one. Oh, these jammed themselves up. Oh, they've done a proper job of jamming themselves up. Bloody stupid trains. Stop. Ignore the red, because you should go straight. Right, now you go. Put a signal in there. mess of stuff. Why are you all jammed? You're just jammed up because the amount of trains. I'm thinking of getting rid of this iron ore mine here. Because it's just in the way. It's causing more hassle than it would be to run the trains long distance. So yeah, go to depot. Go to depot. Just get out of my sight. And then you've got this that's holding stuff up. Because now this is becoming quite a busy little line. But once this train's out the way, once there's some trains out of the way, I might be able to actually redevelop it. We've got the stuff for the new thing. Pause. Right. Push this all back a bit. It's quite a simple junction because it's just a T junction. Right. Make that extra long. First of all, trains coming up here can come off here, go up there, and connect in there. Perfect. Trains that come this way need to come down. Do a loop into it. Trains coming this way can come off this line here, go into there, or they need to run down come around and join in there. Trains coming this way can get in. Trains coming this way can get in. Trains leaving can go that way, and they can go that way. Right. That'll make that smoother. Go away. Should be another one heading there as well shortly. Right. But in the meantime now, this can go. That needs to be a different signal. Right, anyway, diesel age, 100 of them, 500 of that. Well, we've got power plants now. Give the game a second to catch up. Earn at least 1,000 I'll then build at least 2 upgrades for power plants. So that means we got coal to power. We've got something over here, farm. We've got farms now. That's perfect there, pretty much. So there's no doubt in the depots. Yes, we have an electric locomotive. And we're going to have a few more food wagons now. Go. So we go, we've advanced to the next age. And we're going to be making electric coins when we sell to the shops anyway. That's quite good. Possibly got Newcastle there, which we could link up by bus. It's short run. We need to start replacing these steam engines. I think in the next stream we'll work at replacing the steam and getting more diesel going. Which will be a case of upping our oil to here, upping our oil to get more fuel, and then we can use fuel to get electric as well as the other stuff. So there we go. Presuming, where does food go? Because you make food, but where does unless there's a new shop? There is. Colchester hasn't got one. Is it the factory? No. It's not the foundry. Not too sure on the old food thing. It is still early access, so they might not put it in yet, but we should get our first electric coin eventually. So we are go up here. Well, that train's already left. It's there. How are we doing in this station anyway? Oh, we're doing alright, to be fair. We are transferring the goods as we should be doing. Someone's built a road out the back of my depot. Still got a hell of a lot of passengers, so we're gonna have to sort that out. Goods in. So that should now transfer goods. Shops. Make 3 of them. Not too sure how quick this process is. Oh, I can choose. So we'll go for that recipe. So 6 of them. Makes that. There we go. So that's how we decide what we want to do. Oh, deliver steel. So yeah, oil in the next stream. I'm gonna work hard on the oil and swap in the steam for diesels, which can take oil, and hopefully then we can work towards electric, because we're 1994 now. Steam should have gone yonks ago, but hey ho, we're doing well on the points. Just need a lot more trains, which we'll get in time as we move stuff on. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.